Hi there. It's been a while since I've done a video, and there's a good reason for it. Summer's been kicking my ass. As soon as it got hot, everything dropped off. Speed, power, and weight went up. The only thing that went up was my weight. I'm probably about 10 pounds more than early this year. I gotta work that off, but I have a goal of doing 1,000 miles a month. As many months as I can, at least this year. And it's August, and I've got about 7,500 miles so far. So I've actually been doing pretty good on that, but it's been so hot and humid that end of July, after I made my goal, I just said fuck it. And I haven't ridden that much in the past week and a half, but I mean, it's just tiring. I don't know why. The heat was worse last year, and my rides weren't quite as bad as this year. But anyway, today it's supposed to be 103 in Irving, where I live, and that's okay because once again I'm up in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, riding around like this, and it's about 72 degrees. It might be hard to see, but I basically drove all night after work, got here at about 11, and without any rest I'm going to do a 30, and hopefully at a decent speed. So I'm trying to do it before it rains. This is the wow, look at this, right along the river too. This is my western loop. Me and my brother Tim did a couple of years ago. I did it solo last year. It's basically just a 30-mile loop east of or west of Stevens Point, and then back. Stevens Point is about halfway up Wisconsin, and they're holding the Hostel Shop Midwest Recumbent Rally, and this is my third time being here. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of recumbents, and I even brought my rear race fairing. I may mount it tomorrow because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I doubt if I'll be riding, so at least for tomorrow I'll be out. Friday and Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to be really nice, in the 70s, so I gotta get some riding in. I gotta get myself back in shape. I need to lose a little weight. If I don't ride, I eat. That's always been a problem. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I won't conk out after 20 miles out here. It's just a blowtorch in Texas right now. This is gorgeous. If it weren't for the rain, I'd go for a longer ride, but it's kind of been on and off on the way up, and it's supposed to do it tonight and tomorrow, and there's some patches and some that don't, so I'm not going to take too many chances being caught out in the middle of nowhere if it does rain. Hopefully it'll wait another hour and a half. We'll see. man. This is sharp. We're actually paralleling a river, although you can't see it because of the trees, but I mean, the air is perfect. And it's going to be about 70 to 75, if that, all weekend. So that's why I like coming up here. I just get so burned out on the heat down in Texas that I gotta go. And what usually happens is I end up feeling better on the after I get back to Texas. So I don't know. I'm probably down quite a bit on pretty much everything, horsepower, whatever. I haven't done any event rides since May, so hopefully, if everything turns out this week, I will be able to do some. If I don't feel like I've improved, hell, I'll find something else to do. But I don't know. But this is sharp. This is worth it to come up here. Mid-Oklahoma, or Wisconsin, sorry. Just like this. This is actually the kind of plain area. All the action for the recumbent rally is going to happen east of Stevens Point, so it's prettier and it has more farms and everything, so really sweet. Not really any hills, at least in this part. There are a few south, but I'm not going that far down anyway, so it's fun. I'm actually heading back to Stevens Point. They've got road construction, so they blocked off my normal route, and you can't really, on this side, you can't get to an alternate without practically going all the way back. So what I'm going to do instead is head back to Stevens Point, maybe probably do a little ride downtown, and maybe figure a way to get on the other side of the interstate and ride by the hostel shop. I should have enough time. It's only about 2:30. And so I got to be done about 4 or 5, because it's like a 40% chance of rain after that. So I don't know. This is just a shakedown anyway, so I'll take it for what I can. This is about the 3rd road I found that's closed, or road work on. This one didn't close, but I'm surprised. If they close it, I have to backtrack again, which wouldn't be that bad. Okay, I know where this is. I've kind of come a big circle, and I'm coming in on their main street or whatever, but there's a nice bridge, and you're downtown. And downtown's kind of cool. If you've seen my last year's movie, about this time, you'll see a little bit more then. Depends on how many. Yeah. Never mind. Cut! Well, I made a nice 12-mile oval. That ain't enough. like 2 others that you can cross. Not that familiar with all this, but I don't know what's north. So I'm just going to tour around downtown and then see if I can cross over into the other side. See, we're divided. There's an interstate that runs north and south, and my hotel room and most of the city is on the west side. Hostel Shop and some of the really nice riding is on the east side. And there's only like 2 decent ways to get across, and not a lot of fun. So here we are downtown. Hang on. Whew. My back brake is almost gone. Well, that's bad. I have to fix that. Anyway, I don't know the significance of this art, but it looks pretty impressive. This is their downtown square. I'm doing something unprecedented. I'm using the other hand because I got better brakes here. This is neat. It's a little downtown square. And it's one way there, so I have to figure out a way to get north or west. They've got these little, hang on, I gotta shift. Crossover, and I probably shouldn't take it, but what the hell, everybody's being nice, so I haven't had any problems there, but it's 2 lanes and there's quite a bit of traffic, but we made it. We're actually on the east side of the interstate, and we're going to be right by the Hostel Shop. So for right now, we're okay. It's a nice little back country road, and gotta come around the back of the Hostel Shop.